Case 30. This case involves a soul called Unther, who has just completed a life of aggressive behavior toward other people. His mentors decided to begin Unther's life review in the library with a scene from his childhood in a play yard. Dr. N. When you return to the spirit world, Unther, is there some highlight of your past life review that you particularly remember and would like to tell me about? Subject. After I have time to visit with my group for a while, my guide, Photanius, escorts me to the library for some private study, while my past life is still very fresh. Dr. N. Is this the only time you will come here? Subject. Oh, no. We often come here by ourselves to study. It is also a way to prepare for the next life, too. I will study vocations and avocations for the new life in light of my objectives, to see if they fit. Dr. N. All right, let's move into the library. Please describe everything you see in the order that you see it. Subject. The room is in a large rectangular building. Everything is glowing, transparent white. The walls are lined with big, thick books. Dr. N. Has Photanius brought you here? Subject. Just in the beginning. Now I am with a woman with pure white hair who has met me. Her face is very reassuring. The first thing I notice when I enter are the long rows of tables that stretch off so far into the distance I can't see where they end. I see many people sitting at the long tables looking at the books in front of them. The people studying are not too close to one another. Dr. N. Why is that? Subject. Oh, not facing each other is a matter of courtesy and respect for privacy. Dr. N. Please go on. Subject. My librarian looks so scholarly. We call these people the scholastics. To others, they are archivists. She moves to a nearby wall section and pulls down a book. I know these are my records. Dr. N. Do you have more than one life book assigned to you? Subject. Yes, and this is the one I will use today. The books are stacked in order on the shelves. I know where mine are, and they glow when I look at them from a distance. Dr. N. Could you go into the stacks yourself? Subject. No. But I think the older ones do. Dr. N. So at this moment, the librarian has brought you the book you are supposed to study. Subject. Yes. There are large pedestals positioned near the tables. The scholastic opens the page where I am to begin. Dr. N. Unther, what have you learned from all this? Subject. Long pause. That I was an angry kid driven by fear of my dad. Those are the scenes I am going to do next. I am working on compassion and learning to control my rebellious nature as a soul. Dr. N. What is the significance of your life book and being in this whole library atmosphere? Subject. By studying my book, I am able to recognize mistakes and experience alternatives. Being in this quiet study area, watching all the other souls at the tables doing the same thing, well, it gives me a feeling of camaraderie with them and all we are going through together. There are other uncommon cases, especially with young rebellious souls, where I have had the impression they are fighting what they call an act of contrition by standing in front of the elders. The following quote is an example. I get a little upset with the all-knowing ones. They lull you into complacency because they want you to spill your guts out to them. Sure, I made a lot of mistakes, but it's their fault in sending me to Earth in a body that got me into trouble. When I complain about Earth, they don't level with me completely. They are stingy with information. I tell them that life makes you take risks, and my director talks to me about moderation. I said to him, that's all very well for you to say, sitting here safe and comfortable, while I'm fighting to survive down in a war zone.